Absurd jobs that actually pay a lot. What if I told you that you could make a six-figure salary by hugging strangers, diving for golf balls, or even just standing in a field doing nothing? Sounds ridiculous, right? But the truth is, some of the weirdest jobs in the world pay way more than you'd expect. While most people are grinding away at a 9-to-5, others are watching Netflix, walking rich people's dogs, or getting paid just to exist. Welcome to 3x3 Finance, where we uncover the strangest ways people make serious money. Today, we're looking at 5 absurd jobs that actually pay a lot, and by the end of this video you might just want to change careers. Let's get into it. Professional cuddler. Yes, you can get paid to hug strangers. Would you let a stranger pay you to cuddle with them? Believe it or not, professional cuddlers are making up to $100 per hour, just for snuggling. Here's how it works. Companies like Cuddle Comfort and the Snuggle Buddies connect clients with professional cuddlers. The job is strictly non-romantic. It's about human connection, stress relief, and comfort. Sessions can last anywhere from 30 minutes to several hours. The pay? New cuddlers make around $40 to $60 per hour. Experienced cuddlers charge $80 to $100 per session. Some full-time cuddlers make over $50,000 a year just from hugging people. And the demand? Bigger than you think. Many clients are lonely, stressed, or just need physical comfort. Would you ever consider this job? Or does getting paid to cuddle seem too weird? Netflix tagger watching shows for a living. Imagine binge-watching Netflix all day and getting paid for it. That's exactly what Netflix taggers do. Their job? Watch movies and TV shows, then categorize them with the right tags. Here's what Netflix taggers actually do. They watch new Netflix releases before anyone else. They add keywords like dark comedy, romantic thriller, or feel-good family movie to help Netflix recommend content to the right audience. They provide detailed notes on themes, characters, and genre. The pay? Netflix taggers make between $50,000 and $100,000 a year. Some work full-time, others do it as a side hustle. Perks include getting early access to Netflix originals before the public. The catch? These jobs are rare. Thousands of people apply whenever Netflix opens new positions. But if you land it, you're getting paid to do what most people already do for free. Golf ball diver. Finding lost golf balls for cash. Would you jump into a pond full of mud, snakes, and alligators for thousands of dollars? That's the life of a golf ball diver. What do? They dive into water hazards at golf courses and retrieve thousands of lost golf balls. They clean, sort, and resell them, because used golf balls still sell for good money. The earnings? Some divers make $100,000 or more per year. Golf courses pay them by the ball, around 25 to 50 cents each. A single dive can bring in over 5,000 balls, worth thousands of dollars. But it's not easy money. They deal with cold water, dangerous wildlife, and the occasional golf club thrown in frustration. Would you do this job for 6 figures? Or does swimming through murky water for golf balls sound like a nightmare? Luxury dog walker. Some earn 6 figures a year. What if I told you that walking dogs for rich people could make you more money than most corporate jobs? In big cities like New York, Los Angeles, and London, high-end dog walkers charge crazy rates. Here's why. Wealthy pet owners don't trust just anyone with their designer dogs. Some clients pay for VIP services, long walks, dog spa treatments, and even overnight stays. Professional dog walkers can handle multiple dogs at once, doubling or tripling their income. The pay? Standard dog walkers make $15 to $30 per walk. Luxury dog walkers charge $75 to $200 per walk. The top 1% earn over $100,000 per year, and the best part? No degree, no office, no boss, just fresh air and happy dogs. If you love animals, this might be the easiest way to make a ridiculous amount of money. Human scarecrow. Standing in a field to keep birds away. Yes, this is a real job, and yes, it pays surprisingly well. What does a human scarecrow actually do? Farmers hire people to stand in fields and scare away birds. Some use bells, noise-making devices, or just wave their arms. The job is mostly standing, sitting, and occasionally making noise. The pay? Part-time scarecrows make around $15 to $20 an hour. Some full-time human scarecrows earn over $50,000 a year for literally just existing in a field. It sounds boring, but for people who love peace and quiet, it's a dream job. Would you spend all day in a field if it meant getting paid? Or would you go crazy from boredom? Professional line sitter. Get paid to wait in line for rich people. Hate waiting in long lines? Some people actually make a living doing it for others. How does it work? Wealthy clients don't have the patience to stand in line for the latest iPhone, concert tickets, or exclusive product drops. They hire people to wait for them, sometimes overnight. Once they're near the front, they sell their spot for a premium. The pay? Some line sitters charge $25 to $50 per hour. waiting for a hyped product launch? You can make over $1,000 in a single gig. The best line sitters book jobs year-round, especially during Black Friday and holiday shopping seasons. Would you stand in line for hours if it meant getting paid like a part-time CEO? Professional mourner. Get paid to cry at funerals. Yes, this is real. In some cultures, funerals require a certain level of public grief. What do professional mourners do? They attend funerals and cry on demand to make the event feel more emotional. Some cultures expect large, dramatic displays of grief, so families hire extras to wail, sob, and make the funeral appear well-attended. They may even deliver speeches or walk in processions. The pay? In countries like China, India, and the Middle East, professional mourners make $30 to $100 per funeral. Some full-time mourners attend several funerals per week, making over $50,000 per year. The strangest part? Some mourners have become so famous that people request them specifically. Could you fake tears for cash, or is this job too weird for you? Iceberg mover, preventing Titanic 2.0. Believe it or not, there are people whose entire job is to move icebergs. Why does this job exist? After the Titanic disaster, governments and companies started hiring iceberg experts to prevent future collisions. They track icebergs near shipping lanes and tow them away using specialized boats. Some icebergs are too big to move, so they dynamite them into smaller pieces. The pay? Iceberg movers make $50,000 to $100,000 per year depending on experience. It's seasonal work, but some contracts pay six figures for just a few months of work. The only downside? You have to work in freezing conditions, sometimes in the middle of the ocean. Would you take this job if it meant traveling to Antarctica? Snake milker, extracting venom for science. Would you let a deadly snake bite you, on purpose? What does a snake milker do? They carefully extract venom from poisonous snakes like cobras and rattlesnakes. The venom is used for creating life-saving anti-venom and medical research. Some venom is also used in painkillers, beauty products, and even cancer treatments. The pay? Snake milkers make $50,000 to $80,000 per year. Some work in labs, while others travel to collect venom from wild snakes. It's high risk, but without them, thousands of people would die from snake bites every year. Would you take a six-figure job if it meant handling deadly creatures every day? Odor tester, smelling bad things for science. Someone has to test deodorants, mouthwashes, and perfumes by sniffing armpits, breath, and even toilets. What do odor testers do? They smell body odor, bad breath, and other unpleasant scents to evaluate products. They rate different deodorants and oral hygiene products to determine effectiveness. Some even work in waste treatment plants testing air quality. The pay? Odor testers make $50,000 to $100,000 per year depending on experience. Some work for major companies like Procter & Gamble, Unilever, and Colgate. Not the most glamorous job, but hey, somebody has to do it. Would you take this job if the paycheck was big enough? Water slide tester, the ultimate dream job. Yes, this is real. People actually get paid to test water slides. What do? Travel to resorts and amusement parks to ride and review water slides. Test for safety, speed, comfort, and fun factor. Some even test brand new slides before they open to the public. The pay? Some testers make $30,000 to $50,000 a year plus free travel. If you work for a big resort chain, you could earn over $70,000. Downside? You'll be wet all day. Upside? You get paid to have fun. Would you trade your office job for this? Fortune cookie writer. Getting paid to predict the future. Ever wonder who comes up with the messages inside fortune cookies? What do fortune cookie writers do? They write short, cryptic messages for fortune cookie manufacturers. The best ones are funny, inspirational, or mysteriously vague. Some even write lucky numbers for lottery players. The pay? Freelance fortune writers make $40,000 to $80,000 per year. Some get paid per fortune, about 75 cents to $1 per message. Would you take this job if it meant getting paid to be mysterious? What these jobs prove about making money. Every one of these jobs sounds ridiculous, but they all pay surprisingly well. Line sitters get paid to do nothing but wait. Mourners earn money just for showing up and crying. Iceberg movers protect ships from disaster. Snake milkers handle deadly creatures for science. Odor testers sniff the worst things imaginable. Water slide testers literally get paid to have fun. Fortune cookie writers shape people's destinies for cash. The point is, money is everywhere. You just have to know where to look. Would you do any of these jobs for the right price? Which one is the craziest? All of these jobs sound totally ridiculous, but they actually pay big money. Would you try any of these jobs? Which one do you think is the craziest? Drop a comment below. And if you love hearing about insane money-making opportunities, hit that like button and subscribe, because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching 3x3 Finance.